Hey, what's up, guys? If this is your first time coming to the Trust Core channel, thank you for checking us out. If you've been rocking with us, thank you for rocking with us from pretty much the beginning. We're still starting off, and I'm making this video just for anybody that wants to learn a strategy as far as learning how to get more kills in Titanfall 2. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you how I make my character, why I customize my character like that, and then we're gonna jump right into it, and I'm gonna show you some examples of the strategies that I use. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. The reason why I'm doing this is because I was averaging such low points in this game, and I just didn't get it. So I started customizing my character, looking a little bit deeper into it, paying a little bit more attention, and this is what I usually do, and I think it kind of works out for me. Sometimes I still do terrible, but you know, it's okay. I think it's normal to, you know, shift, but usually I do better than bad at this point. So first I'm gonna go to my pilot, show you everything that I customize them with. So pilot number 1, custom pilot, is the pilot that I use the most. And as far as tactical goes, I like to use the phase shift because that's the one thing that can get you out of trouble no matter what. All these other ones are good, but the phase shift, if you're in a tough bind, this is the one that's like, that can save your ass basically. So I like to use that. Some people like to use cloak, but I did at one point. That's all I used, but at the same time, I kind of got over it. The second thing that I use as far as ordnance, a lot of people use frag grenades, some people use gravity stars. I use the electric smoke grenade that you can see right here because it's good as far as some Batman shit. If you're trying to escape or something, you could just throw the smoke grenade, phase shift out of there, and I guarantee your enemy will not find you. And the second reason, probably the main reason, is because if you throw a smoke grenade in a group of minions, you're most likely going to get 2 to 4 kills off of those minions. Even though they count as 1 point in attrition, it's still really good to use, and I love throwing it and just, you know, I keep going. I don't stop. I don't have to worry, stop and shoot, because the longer you stop in Titanfall, the more likely you're gonna just get killed. So that's why I choose electric smoke grenade. As far as gun, I go with the R201. It's very easy to use. It's like a mid-range weapon, fully automatic, and the accuracy is really good. My accuracy is terrible, so I always rock with this gun. I try to switch around a little bit, but I wasn't really feeling any gun as much as the R201. The things that I got attached to the R201 are extra ammo and gun ready, because extra ammo is so important, because if your aim is not on point and somebody is just jumping off of walls and doing all kinds of stuff, and you hit that reload button, then you're most likely dead in Titanfall because it's so fast paced. So I like to have that extra ammo just in case I am missing somebody that's jumping all over the walls. I can get them pretty easily with that, you know, that little extra ammo that they give me. And attached to that is gun ready. Just in case you aim down the sights from a distance, you want to aim as quick as possible, because if you see somebody, they most likely see you too. So I like to just have the gun ready, the fast transition for aiming, because you could be ready at a distance. You ain't got to worry about, you know, pulling up your gun slow, because like I said, in Titanfall, I feel like it's all about speed. But at the same time, you can stop, but not for too long. I wouldn't want to stop for too long. I got the basic, you know, scope on it. Color don't matter. I use the MGL, the magnetic grenade launcher, because it hits them like, it just gets them good. I think it takes away a lot. It doesn't shoot as far as the other weapons, but mid-range, I think it's pretty deadly. For that, I have extra ammo, and then I have the speed reloader, because it still doesn't have that much ammo regardless. So my power cell, I use Well, actually, I'm sorry. In my kit 1, I use Power Cell, which means your tactical is ready more often, so I can phase shift a lot more often and stay alive a little bit longer when I have Power Cell. You have other stuff like, you know, health regeneration, which I really don't care about because you die so fast. And if you happen to escape, yeah, your health restores, but I don't think that it's worth it. And you have some other ones that I don't really care about to go into. Also, for my kit 2, I have kill report, as you can see right here, because kill report lets you know where your enemies were killed or where your friends were killed, and I think it's very important. I don't like running around the map and being clueless as to where the action is going on, because there has been a few times, even with kill report, I'll be running around for like 2 minutes and I still don't really see anybody, but that's just because it's so fast paced. You have other ones such as wall hang, which you can hang on a wall and shoot somebody, which is okay. And then you have hover, which when you jump, you can hover in the sky and shoot, but I feel like you're just an open target in the sky if you're hovering in the sky. Low profile, I just added that one to a new custom thing. I think it's pretty dope if you like to steal stuff out of Titans, but I do, but I don't think it's worth it. I think kill report, for me personally, is the best thing because I like to know what's going on around the entire map as much as possible. And as far as the execution, I don't really care. I think an execution is cool, but it's risky because I've seen people in mid execution about to snap somebody's neck and then they get shot, and you know, you just missed a kill and that dude's still alive. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of risky doing it. It's cool. It shows that, hey, yeah, I'm gonna take a chance and do this execution on you. It's basically just for bragging rights, but it's kind of risky, so I just like to punch him and kill him with one hit right away and just to get it over with. So next, what we're gonna go to is Titan. Titan, I use Ronin. He's probably health-wise the weakest Titan there is, but mobility-wise, definitely the quickest, definitely good for flanking the enemy when you need to get behind them or you need to, you know, switch up turn the tables on them. And with him, on his Titan kit, I use nuclear ejection. So when you're about to eject and your Titan is about to die, it explodes, which if anything's within its proximity, like pilots or anything like that, or even another Titan, it will take away a lot of damage. Pilots, it will just kill, but Titans, it can take away a lot of damage or just kill them, and I think it's good to have, especially if you're surrounded by a lot of other Titans. The Ronin kit, I put Thunderstorm, the Arc Wave, because it can slow down Titans, it can slow down pilots, and it's very useful. I feel like when you slow down a Titan, they kind of start to worry and panic a little bit, because it's like you're trapping them in your web a little bit and slowing them down from running if they are trying to run, which happens a lot in this game. I run with this Titan because sometimes you have to. It's just the Titan that I'm using. He's quick, but like I said, his health is weak. So with this, it's kind of a straight up preference of what you like to do. I like to run, shoot, flank, get behind them, slow them down. And with this Titan that I like a lot is that it's so quick that you can run up on a pilot without him having a clue and just slice the fuck out of him. So that's why I like using Ronin. And plus he has a sword. I mean, I just like swords anyway. As far as TitanFall kit, the Warp Fall, that's something I just tried. It's risky because say if you get killed right after you call your Titan is just gonna start fighting. It has no protection when it's down there until you get in there and start fighting with them. So it's iffy. If you want to do Warp Fall, just make sure that you're in a safe place or that you call them and you're ready to get up in them before you get killed. So I'm gonna use Warp Fall for this, and hell, I think that's about it. We're about to jump right into this and see how it goes. Hopefully I get a decent score. All this is for no fucking reason, but I'm sure I will. So we're about to go ahead and get started, and I'll show you as I play what I like to do. hopefully we can get a game quickly. It's been kind of slow lately. So what I'm playing right now is Attrition, 6 versus 6, pilot wise, and then you can call your Titans. There's minions in there which aren't real players on the internet, but they still count as points when you kill them. They count as 1 point, and in my opinion, every point counts when you're doing this. So if you have 50 minion kills, I'm not hating on you. I've never had that many, but you do what you got to do for the team. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Let's get this going. We're on Attrition. The stage is Crash Site, and about to do the game. Oh shit! They put me in the game already started. That's cool though. That's cool. It's still early in the game.
Keep moving, sir!
See, already just escaped death right there. Didn't escape at that time. Damn, somebody got their Titan already. They must have been on a really good kill streak, I'd say.
Take that Titan out. Your Titan is ready. Stand by for TitanFall.
See, that's exactly why I like Warpfall.
Impressive work, pilot.
Just because of that right there.
Pilot on board. Welcome back.
This is not yet over. We can still win.
Damn, I completely missed that, dude. Not that time. Oh, I'm not gonna keep chasing them. I'm just gonna run around the map and see who I can find. Right now we have an advantage because there's 2 Titans on our team and they don't have any, even though we're below. I think we're about to catch up pretty fast.
Do we have any pilots? Enemy pilot destroyed. Take out those Titans! Fire! Fire!
Your opponents should stay out of your way.
I'm hoping that I could show you some of the strategy I spoke about earlier, but right now I'm just running around in my Titan, killing shit. And that's another thing that I like about it, is because Ronin, as far as melee, even if you're not finding pilots, you can, you know, slice all the minions in like one go.
Hostile pilot KIA.
Every point counts. I don't even want to give them a chance to breathe. I want them to be like, damn, that Ronin's coming.
Pilot eliminated. Friendly pilot on exterior.
Okay, so they called their Titan. Boom.
Pilots attacking. Mine.
See, so what I'm about to do right now, since they got 3 Titans out, I'm just going to try and flank them after I kill this pilot, right? Got my sword core. I don't think he really wants to battle me right now.
That pilot is of no threat to you.
Offline.
Still got a little bit of health. Since it's so low right now, I really want to be careful and keep an eye on it, just so,
Damage.
you know, just in case these dudes are trying to get me.
Pilot ejecting.
See right here, about to eject. Hit that button. Ooh, didn't get anybody except for this dude right here.
You are dominating. Impressive move. Finish the job.
Ooh, I'm dead. I thought I had a phase shift left, but I guess not.
Pilot is right. He's over there.
Oh, I didn't explain why I didn't explain my boost, which is amped weapon. Just used it right there. And amped weapon, I feel like it gives you, I think it does so much help because you're a threat not only to the pilot as far as killing them quick as hell, but you're also a true threat as far as shooting at a Titan, because it amps up both of your weapons. So if you have an anti-Titan weapon, you can definitely take them down easy. Try and give this to my teammate real quick. See, just threw that smoke grenade.
Your Titan is ready, pilot.
Just got 3 points right there just from throwing it, and I can continue. I don't have to worry about anything as far as oh shit, well, see, somebody just killed me right there. But that's what you risk with a warp fall. It could really help you, and it could really fuck you over. It depends on your patience and, you know, just how you're doing, basically. Yeah, this dude's just running. He ain't even worried about me right now. Ooh, okay. I think I was in my Titan so long it feels weird now that I'm actually on foot again. Definitely about to increase this. This nigga's dead. I forgot I was on, I was recording myself for a second, actually.
Great takedown of the Titan. Pilot. That pilot is no threat to you.
Use my amped weapon again. I'm gonna be very cautious of my warp fall. Oh shit, I thought this was oh man. See? Okay, hopefully my Titan will stay alive a little bit longer this time. There you go. Comes daddy. Got to get these last few kills. Fucked up. And let's see, hopefully I got a decent amount of points. I didn't really check this time around, but nice. So by the time the end of the game ends, I really don't care as long as we win. But I'm gonna try and go ahead and intercept their Titan and see how it goes.
Your Titan is almost ready. It's in your best interest to stop their evacuation. Stand by for TitanFall.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Hey, but it was still a good game, man. So as you can see, I didn't really get to display my strategy that much, but you got to see a little bit of it at least. So I think that's it, fellas. And ladies and gentlemen, if there are any ladies watching, I don't want to leave y'all out. But yeah, that's Kyre, your local space surfer, all day, every day, representing the Trust Corps. And I'm out, man. And if anybody has their own little strategies, I mean, feel free to share. I like to share my strategies because I think it just makes the game so much more enjoyable. I like close matches. I don't like matches that are just, you know, a blowout where the people don't even come close to killing you, or winning, I should say. So I like it when it's really close and everybody's really on top of their game. So thanks for watching. That's all I have for now, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. This is Kyre, and I'm out.